Who's ready? We're ready to do this? Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Okay. I can't think with all this loudness. That's better. Like I was saying before, let's fucking go. It's massive. It's huge. I was in 12 DraftKings Bestball contests to go into this season of the NFL. Of those 12, I've advanced to the second round. In 5 of them. I'm way too excited because the odds of me winning a dime are slim. At least winning money in the 4th round. Very slim. But what we're going to do tonight, folks, usually I do this on Sunday. This is a bit of a surprise. Bit of a surprise stream. And we're going to take a peek. We're going to venture into the Thursday night football game. And we are going, I'm going to do my best to bring you a program that actually kind of gives you a little bit of play-by-play of the football game. So what we're going to let you know is where we are on the Amazon. Yeah, I can't see shit. Props, But we'll let you know where we are in the game here. And then you can follow along with us so the reactions that you see will line up perfectly to what you're seeing on your TV stream. That is what's great about streaming, folks. We can sync up. And speaking of syncing up, ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing back an old friend. He hasn't hosted a show on this program since he was unsummariously fired. I am talking about the one and only Crawlface, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, Crawl.
What's going on, Mike? I quit. I quit prior to being fired. So that.
Oh, is that what it was?
That's how that works. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, if you could have picked up the unemployment check if you just stuck with the firing, but okay.
That's true. That's true.
Well, welcome, Crawl.
Much longer. So
welcome, Crawlface. Welcome, Crawlface. We do appreciate you being here. Yeah, you had said, especially back in the old movement days when you were kicking around, you're unemployed. However, you've got some sunshine is coming through the bay window, huh?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Third and final interview coming up for a pretty good job, but that job would have me in the office, so that kind of sucks. But whatever, man. To pay. Well,
at this point, let's go because the summer of George is over, right?
Dude, the summer of Crawlface was insane, man. It was Connecticut, Florida, Thailand. I don't know. There was a lot of travel.
All right, so like I said earlier to the folks, we are going to be following the Atlanta Falcons visiting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And folks, there is some play going on right now. We stopped it. There's a flag. All right, so we've got a stoppage of play at 5:20. Okay, we have a stoppage of play at 5:26, folks. So once the clock starts going, I am going to give you, because Crawlface is going to try to join in, but he's going to let me take care of it. I'm going to count down the clock for you. We'll do that periodically to make sure you catch up and you're right at the spot of the game that we're at, okay? We do have a stoppage of play at 5:26. Crawlface, I think you and I are pretty much synced up. Oh, actually, stand by. 5:16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 5:10, 5:9, 5:8, 5:7, 5:06, 5:05.
5:9.
I said 5. Yeah, I was thinking here 5:10, and I'm like, hey, that's a thread on a cartridge, 5:10 thread. And then I go 5:9. I'm like, oh shit, 5:9 Keith comes right to my head. All right, so
it is the. Oh, okay, you go.
Nope. So hopefully you all have caught up on where the games are. Now I do have a screen here that is the DraftKings lineup screen, which I was hoping to find a spot where it tells me if I'm first, second, third, fifth, 12th. But the screen they're giving me, Crawlfaced, is garbage. It's some of these guys aren't even on my team.
Understandable. Hey, producer Mike, in the YouTube comments, we have Mysterious Vixen saying, "What happened to the sound, producer Mike?" And then after that, we have T. Hines saying, "Stop repeating yourself. You're being annoying."
All right, is there do we have okay, chat, can I ask you, can you hear Crawlfaced okay? Can you hear me okay? Now I'm scared that there's things wrong. What happened to the sound, producer Mike, is quite scary. Stop repeating yourself. You're being an... Oh!
We got an echo,
maybe? I might be echoing, perhaps. No, my monitor is off. I shouldn't be echoing. All right, chat room. Stop repeating yourself, Mike. You are being annoying. Okay, they're saying I'm repeating myself. Yes, I'm repeating myself.
Is it just Mike, or is it both of us?
Let me turn the monitor off completely. All right, how about... All right, yeah, okay, someone in the chat, explain exactly, using many words, what's going on. Am I repeating myself? Is Crawlface repeating himself? I want to fix this fucking right now. Sound is go... You keep going in and out. Maybe that's okay.
Hey, if I'm going out, I guess I'm going out.
Going out. All right. Fucking going out. All right. All right. I made an adjustment on the mic. Let me know if that helps. Did that help? You keep going in and out, T. Hines says. And yeah, I wish. Now I'm being naughty. All right, so at least I'm not repeating, and T. Hines is just making up shit just because he knows I have an anxiety problem, and that basically triggers it. So, all right. So, Crawlface, since you're in the chat, why don't you go right to the beginning and just do a quick run through of what we got?
Yeah, we got, let's see. Mysterious Vixen starting things off with "There's a live tonight. I didn't know." Well, I guess Mike likes to keep it spicy.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, T. Hines, hurry up and get online, producer Dick. Like that. Mysterious Vixen says, "I'm excited. I was hoping for a live stream today."
You got it.
Crawlface said, "Let's start the show, producer Mike." Thought that might be a little timely. We have the Tent Gang down in southern Louisiana. Hey now. Almost like a Howard Stern reference. Hey now. Mysterious Vixen loves the music. Then the whole debacle about the sound. So I'm not going to repeat everything else going on there.
You can dig it. Crawlface.
News that's fit to print.
Crawlface, that was outstanding. Much appreciated. I would like to say that this portion... I'll let you know when we're live. I think... all right, I think we're live now, Crawlfaced.
We think we're live.
We think we're live.
And we're back?
And we're back, and I'm being told we have an excellent feed now. So that might have been been the problem.
Hines says your show keeps spinning and then you come back. And yet your dumbass comes back for more as well. I mean,
those are bold words.
You must be dedicated if you're still with us at this point. Mysterious Vixen says, "But still no sound."
So now you can't hear us? All right, keep telling us.
I don't know if anybody's able to hear me, but you're watching Mike's anxiety ratchet in real time.
You really are. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. It's like fucking it's 2 steps forward and then 3 steps back with this fucking pro, especially with the audio.
Call it Abdul, absolutely.
All right. All right.
Oh,
Crawlface.
Robert says we're coming in here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to give you the
I
most
know.
up-to-date information.
I understand, but you got to understand, I have a chat room scene. Jay does the same fucking thing to me. He sees something in the chat and immediately talks about it. It takes me like 6 seconds to get that shot up. So if you would say something like, hey, Mike, you know what? I'm going to head over to the chat because I see some activity going on over there, and I'm going to see what's going on. Dude, that'll give me plenty of time to get that screen up. I mean, I'll let you do some direction. That's cool. I'm trying to open my heart to different things.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
and it's crazy about that because I think a lot of the way that we get our vibe here and things work is that opposites attract.
Indeed. We're going to do Paul Abdul references all stream, folks. All right, Crawlface, how about telling us what's happening? I know we weren't live before the game, but was there any big news? Anyone coming back to the game to the NFL field for this particular game?
There is, and he just bobbled one in the end zone. Mike Evans has returned to the Tampa Bay Bucks after having been out for a couple weeks with I believe it was a shoulder injury. I don't remember what the injury was offhand.
Was that Bucky Irving?
But it appears Bucky Irving just got it. Oh, Sean Tucker.
Sean Tucker. I don't have Tucker.
I don't think anybody does.
No. I don't think I started that guy. Yeah. All right, well, that's hot. So we've got a 6-0 lead, a little bit early, not so much. Oh, it's almost done with the first quarter. Yeah. So late in the first quarter, we have a 7-0 lead that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are enjoying over the Atlanta Falcons. Oh, my goodness. Crawlface, you have any action on this game?
I do not at the moment. I'm sad to say. Extra point is good. So the 7-6 Buccaneers are up 7-0 on the 4-9 Atlanta Falcons.
Awesome. All right, so here's what we're going to do, Crawlface. Once the first quarter ends, right, they'll probably have some sort of advertisement, on the television and all that crap, right? So once the first quarter ends, we're gonna visit the chat. All right, we're not gonna visit the chat right now. We're gonna visit the chat right when we get. See, this is what they're doing to me, folks. Let's move this over here because John Dean Raleigh is not a sponsor. So I gotta be careful there. Then the second quarter is gonna start, and Crawlfaced, we are going to legit do play-by-play. All right, I mean we've been kind of slacking. So let's stick with the play-by-play, okay? And who you want to go first?
I can give it a go. There's no action right now, but
correct. But right. Well, we're planning this out because we're going to start when the second quarter happens, right? Remember I said that in the beginning? I said we're going to do this when the second quarter starts. So actually, let me bring it to our side-by-side so folks can actually see us a little bit more intimately. So what you'll do is the play-by-play, and then I'll be the color guy. So what you'll do is say the play, and then I'll say something stupid afterwards, right? Because that's what the color guy does. He says something absolutely bizarre,
right? Are they allowed to say that anymore?
Stupid?
Aren't we not? No, color guy? Can we say that?
Yeah, I'm sure we can still say color guy. We didn't. I mean, there's not an ED at the end of it, so I think it's fine.
Okay, just I don't know. I'm trying to keep up with the most.
Listen, they won't publish. They won't publish a book. They won't publish some sort of guide. I'd read the thing cover to cover if someone would publish one on what are the things that you can say and can't say. Like, look, 2026 is coming up, like right around the corner. There's gonna be a whole new swath of things that we're not going to be allowed to say, or like, can you say it's a tinge off color? Maybe we can't even say that anymore. That might be something you can't say. Color. Right. These are all good points. Who's that? Number 8. Is it Pitts? Oh, please be
player.
Pitts. I think it's Pitts. Pitts Senior, Pitts Junior, either Pitt. I think I only have one of them, but
Kenny, whatever.
yeah,
Pitts Senior.
Pitts. I tell you,
is that Kenny Pitts or Kyle Pitts? I never.
I think it's Kyle. I think it's Kyle Pitts.
Okay, but Kenny Pitts is the other one, right?
I thought Kenny Pitts is like an NBA analyst. I don't know. Should we look it up?
Might be right. No, I don't think it's worth it at this point.
I didn't mention it, folks. We have the Red ROM Bluetooth speaker. This is going to be pretty much a staple at the movement. We're going to try to get for 2026 Crawlface. I don't know if you heard this. Looks like we're going to have Steve Jessup as a regular call-in to the movement.
That'll be lovely. Good to hear from
huge.
him.
Yeah, it is. But he insisted that I fix this audio problem because the first time he called in, he was cutting in and out, and I think it was because the speaker was too loud, right?
Yep.
If it's too loud, then the microphone, especially this Walmart one, shout out Sicko Entertainment.
Sicko.
It's very sentimental to those types of tones. So yeah.
By the way, we have someone in the comments saying, "Good evening, Mike. It's King Charles 6636."
What did you not understand that we were going to go to the chat when the first quarter? Okay, the first quarter ended. You're lucky. All right, go ahead.
Are we mad about that or?
No, we're not mad, but make sure you're starting off where you left off because people get pissed if we skip their comment. So,
Okay.
Robert Connor,
back up.
Yep. Mysterious Vixen said, "Still no sound." Go from there.
Hold on. Where still no sound is.
This is why I wanted to wait, and then we could have, prepared ourselves. But
Well, anyway, T. Hines says, "Producer Mike, call your network guy, bitch." It's working for Mysterious Vixen. It must have been me. Robert from the Tent Gang says, "If the Saints beat Tampa last week, Atlanta should have it." I think that sounds logic. This one could go
still
either
early.
way.
Still early.
Yep. King Charles said, "Good evening, Mike," with a strong arm there, if you will.
Good evening, King Charles. Welcome to the stream, and we're glad you're here, bud.
Mysterious Vixen is out of clever things to say. I'm sure that will change shortly.
Have a couple of cocktails. Cheers.
Introducing Sicko Scent #1, Fury of the Funk. Handcrafted, small batch, limited edition, smells like regret and Taco Bell.
Oh,
and that's
I'll buy that by the.
Like,
go ahead.
Yeah.
No, I was going to say that I'm sure it's being sold by the quart, so I'm in.
Yeah, no doubt. King Charles says like button activated, followed by dope. Sicko Entertainment says I don't give a shit if you read my comment or not. I kind of feel like he's being truthful about that, but when you read these things, it sounds way angrier. I don't think he is, but I read this as I don't give a shit if you don't read my comment or not. Motherfucker.
You're not alone.
Okay, because it feels like that. I don't think that's the intent, but it feels like that. And King Charles says, "Did I miss episode 5?"
Yeah. Did I skip 5 and went right to 6? That's possible. I might have done that. I might have to rename this episode.
Stranger things have happened. Okay. 5'9" Keith comes in. What's going on, buddy? Our neighbor up north.
5'9" Keith.
5'9" Keith says, "Good evening, gentlemen. Big game this weekend against the Patriots. Go Bills." I don't even know why I read that as a Patriots fan. That upsets me to even mention that. But okay.
I think I took the under
Bills to win.
or the over. One or the other. Anyway, go ahead.
It hurt me to say that. Okay, T. Hines coming in hot with "There goes producer Mike complaining again." Producer
I think
Mike
you
complains
listen.
second most.
Hey, I think I wasn't complaining about shit. It was you motherfuckers that were complaining that the audio, the audio's fucked up and you're going in and out and shit. You fuckers are the ones who were complaining. Anyway, continue. I'm sorry. This is a great cup of coffee.
You were complaining about the fact that you weren't complaining? Fair enough. Okay.
I don't know. T. Heinz is just fucking whatever.
Mysterious Vixen, I'm still sober. No THC yet. Wait.
What are you
How
doing?
are you sober and have no THC?
You're awake.
Hold on.
You should be high.
Let me do one for you.
I'll do one too. That's nice.
Ooh.
It's creamsicle. I'm doing indicas, my friend.
Oh, that was one of the ones I shouldn't have done.
You shouldn't have done that?
Oh, God. No, I should not have.
All right, well, listen.
Oh, shit.
Hurry up and finish the chat. The second quarter started. You should be doing play-by-play right now.
Okay. You are complaining. Okay. So just did a rip for Mysterious Vixen. Sicko comes in with, okay, think of a stoner tone when you read my comments. Chill vibes. All right. I'm actually picturing my buddy Andrew that Mike happens to know. He's a super chill guy. All right. The King Charles comes in. I wasn't sure if I missed it or if it was private or something.
Yeah, it's just me being dumb.
Mysterious Vixen. Yeah, Mysterious Vixen can't drink alcohol because of cardio issues. I feel you there. I had a heart attack last year. I get it.
Yeah, but Crawlface still drinks, everybody.
Not a lot. No booze tonight. We're drinking Grind with Gratitude. It's 10 milligrams of THC in every shot.
Hurry up! It's 13:29. We said we're gonna do the whole fucking quarter. Go all the way to the end. Read everything.
Ivan Ike says it was nice to hear you say that, Crawl.
Nice.
Finally got my Josh Allen jersey last week.
Yeah, Josh Allen rocks. Keep going.
Mysterious Vixen wasn't complaining, just being informative and can't get out to the store.
Much appreciated. We love you.
Laughing emoji. Robert Connor, come deer hunting with us, producer Mike.
Wet meats.
And Mysterious Vixen, thanks you guys. And now...
Beautiful. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you your play-by-play announcer, Crawlface.
Thanks, Mike. This is great. There's absolutely nothing okay. We are 1st and 10. The Falcons have the ball. Cousins back to pass, and he throws it into nowhere.
Now, Dave, I saw him going back. The pocket just collapsed on Kirk. Really early there. It also looks like possibly we had a couple of guys do miss their cues on their routes. So Kirk really has to turn this around for this second down.
He really does. They are in the huddle right now. They're coming out. Let's see what kind of play we call. Kirk Cousins currently is in his 14th season with 43,893 total yards. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cousins back to throw, and he hits number 87 for a gain of like about 5 or 6.
It was called a hiccup route where the receiver goes out, stops, stutters, little hiccup, continues another yard, jets to his right. It was a perfectly executed. Number 87 did a great job.
Who's that? I can't even say his name.
You gotta keep talking, dude. You're play-by-play guy.
Yeah, well, now there's play starting again. My apologies. Cousins in the gun. Looks like he's got 3 right. And he's going right with it and throws out the intended target, Bijan Robinson. Clock will stop now for the incomplete pass. It's 4th and 4. 7-0 Bucks with 12:19 remaining in the second quarter.
Now, Crawlface, on that play, it was borderline grounding. It was
about 6 to 8 yards wide. It was thrown by quite a margin. Yes.
All right. Yeah, you gotta let the color guy talk. Okay, the color guy and the broadcaster are not having a conversation. The color guy does his thing. Play-by-play guy does his thing. With me?
All right. The kick is up for Gonzalez. And it's good.
I'm surprised you didn't fucking destroy me for fucking saying that to you.
There's something you said earlier that I'll destroy you for later.
All right. But try to think of what a play-by-play guy and a color guy do. They don't have a conversation unless there's a stoppage in play. The color guy then will describe the entire play and then let it go back to you. But I know, but you talked over me. I had a whole other thing to say, and you were responding to that sentence. And so then you went, okay, there's the field goal. I'm like, yep, okay, well, there's a missed opportunity. You'll see when I do my play-by-play. You'll see how it works. Because I'm gonna tee you up. I'm like, what do you think about that crawl? That was a pretty good play. And then you'll say your shit. I'll go back to my thing.
And talk about. And T. Hines, can you get in the chat and talk about how much more Mike is complaining?
Okay.
That would be awesome.
Okay, very good. You know what? How about I take over the play-by-play for the rest of the quarter, and then you do the third quarter? How's that?
I would rather finish up the quarter that I have. I don't want to do the full quarter.
It's only 3 minutes deep. Okay, I'll do the first 3. Steve! Shit. Now you know I'm really getting ticked off. All right.
Pitt Senior with the touchdown.
I didn't even see the play, Crawl. You can go ahead and tell everybody about it.
It is now, say it with me, everybody, 6-7.
6-7! 6-7! It's 6-7! 6-7! 6-7! 6-7! Did you watch this? Go ahead.
I was trying to do play-by-play. It was just a route across the middle for
that's
Pitt.
Color guy. You're doing play-by-play and color. All right, you just do everything. I'll just sit back.
The field goal is up and it's good. It is now 7-7.
That was actually funny though. I love the 6-7. All right. Buy Ragu, everybody. Buy Ragu. Because there's a Ragu ad coming up on the screen right now. All right, cool. I'm going to let you finish. And what's going to happen, Crawlfaced, is I'm going to fucking blow your doors off in the third quarter on my play-by-play. I'm going to blow your doors off. And you are going to see, and then the chat's going to go, oh, yeah, Producer Mike, he wasn't bullshitting. He was not bullshitting. I did college radio, motherfucker. I did college radio. T. Hines saw some of it live. I had T. Hines in the studio at Quinnipiac when I was doing pirate radio, because like 3 of us just walked into Quinnipiac and said, hey, we'll do a radio show, and none of us went to Quinnipiac. It was the craziest semester. I don't think you can get away with that anymore, but anyway. And then Eastern Connecticut, where I went to college, T. Hines did a morning show with me. He knows. He's going to go, you guys, you know what, Crawlface? I have a prediction. First of all, he's going to call in eventually, and he's going to say, you know what, you guys are fucking awesome, because you know what? This is the thing that everyone needs. Even T. Hines, I think, is going to say that. But I'm going to blow the door. All right. We'll see. But the third quarter,
so now that
you wait.
Ranted and raved through the commercial break, which I thought would be a great time to go to the comments in the chat, but now I'm probably not going to have enough. So
go ahead.
Go do that, and then you're going to yell at me when the game comes back.
Nope, go ahead.
So, T. Hines, stop complaining again, Producer Mike. 5'9" Keith is predicting 7-0 Bucks. Well, we've proven that to be false now. It is 7-7. Sicko Entertainment posted a bunch of emojis that I don't know what the hell they are. But
green and notification bell. Looks like notification bells.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay, sometimes in life you gotta hustle, sometimes you gotta grind, and sometimes you gotta fart in a jar to get a large pepperoni pizza. That's my story. I can't argue with any of that. I've literally done every single one of those things. Mysterious Vixen says, LOL, Sicko, you just reminds me of a story about my great-uncle farting in a jar and having people smell it as a joke.
I think we have the same uncle.
I think we do. I think I've done it. I learned it from my dad. I always wondered why the pickle jar didn't smell like pickles. But anyway, Let's see. 5'9" Keith says little Johnny goes out for Halloween dressed as a pirate, knocks on his neighbor's door. The lady answers. The lady asks what he was for Halloween. Johnny says, I'm a pirate. She asks, where are your buccaneers? Johnny says, under my bucking hat. Gotta let that one simmer. Gotta, as the kids say, let it cook. Good one, Keith. Mysterious Vixen laughing my fucking ass off. What the hell does 6'7" mean?
Watch the South Park episode. South Park.
Yeah, there's a South Park episode about it, but it's a thing that the kids do. My son does it, and it annoys the shit out of me.
It means Crawlface, correct me if I'm wrong. 5 years ago, 6'7" just meant mid or basic. When the kids were saying, you're basic. No? I thought 6'7" means
6'7",
you're...
The whole thing is brand new. It's brand new. Like, it's within the last year. It's not...
I know that.
I
know that.
Mid, like 5 years ago. It didn't mean anything because it wasn't a thing.
Dude, 6'7" means something is mediocre. 5 years ago, we called that mid or basic. Now it's called 6'7". You didn't pick up on what I was trying to say there?
You didn't articulate it as well as you just did then, and I appreciate the clarity. Back into the chat. Robert Connor just put an S in there. Robert's having a good time tonight, I can tell.
Yeah, so am I.
All the best to you guys. Okay. Then we have Mysterious Vixen says, I know producer Mike is the best, and y'all can't convince me otherwise.
Thank you.
I think I know who Mysterious Vixen is now. My
18-month-old
granddaughter is doing it now. I was literally going to say, I think it's your mom. That was exactly what I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
It means you don't need a bag on her head. I feel like that's as good an answer. That's what 6'7" means. It means you don't have to put a bag over her head. I feel like that's... And 6'7"
You're just above it.
You're juggling your tits too, you know?
Oh, easy, Tiger. Christ, Jesus, my God. All right, let's go. Let's get to the end. There's still football being played here.
Okay, and then Mysterious Vixen said, I will ask my brainiac grandson what it means.
Good idea.
And
Grandsons are very wise.
Back to the game. They
Crawlface giving the chat a run for its money. And as you know, ladies and gentlemen, today's episode is brought to you by www.stevejessup.com. Again, folks, I mean, just a t-shirt. You can find a t-shirt there, I think, for like $19.99 or something like that. It would be great, and it's the holiday giving season, and you've got so many stocking stuffers. T-shirts are perfect for stocking stuffers. You can roll those bitches up like a fucking joint and stuff them into a stocking. So anyway, so go buy some shit from Steve Jessup. We both would be very much appreciative. We'll get a report from Steve and see if someone out there paid like a lot of money for like a bunch of stuff. That'd be cool. All right. Crawlface is gone. We need Crawlface back. Oh, Crawlface is definitely gone. He's like totally gone. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll hang out and see if he comes back. In the meantime, I will take over play-by-play. I swear to God, I didn't kick him out. I didn't do this on purpose. He's legit not there yet. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Crawlface's world. I've got the screen up, so when he pops back in, I can glance over and see that he pops back in. But my head's getting sweaty, so I'm going to take this off. All right. Let's loosen up a little bit. Let me get into the game. So in case you are you want to follow along, it's a stoppage of play now. 9:44 flag on the play. I didn't see the play, so I can't describe it. We're going to try to... Well, we had an ineligible player downfield. Now, what happens there, folks, is there was a pass play, and there are rules on who can leave the line of scrimmage, right, where the ball is, right, and move forward from the line of scrimmage while the quarterback still has the ball. So there's rules around that. So what happened was the quarterback drifted back to pass, and someone on the line, an offensive lineman, he drifted over the line of scrimmage. So that's ineligible receiver downfield. So the Buccaneers are going to punt. I believe this will be... Oh, he's back. Yay! We have the Red ROM Bluetooth speaker phone thing. And we now... Hey, there he is. Now let's check audio, because that's always a thing. How are we doing on audio? Yeah, I can't hear shit. This is a problem.
Are you looking... Wait.
Oh! There... What did you want to talk? I mean, that's what I wanted.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the whole stream just crapped out on me. My apologies. Keith came in and said I didn't hear him say going out. That's fair. That's usually how I exit, but not this time.
Cool. All right, so I'm going to bring right back to the NFL games. We are in a commercial break, so you do have a little bit of a break there. But I was so excited when you left, because I go, yeah! But you ruined my fun. You came back.
I apologize.
That's okay. No, we want you here. We want you here. All right. So so Crawlface, let's do this. So we've got a 7-7 game. You watch football on Sundays. As it stands right now, how do you think this game's going to end? What do you think? Where do you think we're at with the score?
What I would imagine I would see here is a win by Tampa Bay. I think many people say the Falcons have this one, but I'll tell you what, I think it's Tampa Bay. They've got Mike Evans back. When Baker Mayfield wants to do Baker Mayfield things, you really gotta, hold him to it, because I'll tell you what, he's dangerous. He was shit when he played on the Browns, but my God, he found exactly the kind of magic that he needs in Tampa Bay, and I think they're gonna win it. That's my thought.
I think the direct opposite. I think Kirk Cousins hasn't really found his footing yet, and this is the game where he's really going to show it. Kirk Cousins is going to make Baker Mayfield bake on the field. Getting baked and so high, he's going to... Okay, that was terrible. I think the Falcons win this game by 3. I believe it is a kind of on the high scoring side. So I'm going to go say 30-27 is your final. The Falcons win it on the field.
Kirk Cousins with the handoff to number 7, who I can't see who it is. Their quarterback who runs it for... Oh, is that Bijan? Yeah, that's Bijan Robinson.
Correct.
Who runs it for, oh God, it looks like about 20 yards. But there is a flag on the play. Holding. Number 21 on the offense. 15-yard penalty. That's
Mr. Drummond.
Oh.
Mr. Drummond, number 81, with the hold. He was holding Gary Coleman in the bathroom. That was bad. I don't know what the fuck. I've been drinking, folks. Give me a second.
Give you a second. You're the color guy. That you're the one who's supposed to be talking right now.
Oh, that's right. I'm fuck. Great, great point.
All the time about this.
Great point, Crawlface. All right, I'm going to relinquish the rest of my time.
Reclaiming my time. Okay, here we go. 2-back formation. Cousins fakes the handoff, and the ball is spiked. I think. Oh, there's a flag on the play prior to the snap. False start on the offense. Right.
That's referee Marcus Fillingsworth. He's in his 51st year as an NFL referee. He spent most of his time in the SEC before becoming a NFL referee. But well done there. What did I call him? Bartholomew? Richard? Back to you, Crawl.
Okay, we've got Kirk Cousins coming out of the gun at the 23-yard line. Handoff, Bijan Robinson going forward. Wow, he's coming up on just about 2 yards shy of the first down.
You know what, Crawl? I understand that Bijan Robinson is celebrating a birthday today.
Well, if that's the case, let's toast to Bijan Robinson. Let's have a
why not? Yeah, it
right.
may or it's allegedly. It looks like a face mask scare at the end of the play that didn't get called there, Crawl. But anyway, back to you.
Okay, we've got Cousins now. 2nd and 3. I'm sorry, they're 3 yards short of the first. Handoff to Bijan Robinson, who easily gets the first plus another. Up the middle.
Yeah, Bijan really battled on that one, going through the middle of the gut of that line. Also, I am very psyched for Bijan Robinson to do as many yards and as many touchdowns today as possible, because he definitely is one of the dudes I have in one of my lineups. Again, folks, I wish I could give you the graphic on that, but it's bullshit. Back to you, Crawlface.
All right. Bijan Robinson is off the field for this play. It's 1st and 10. What do we got? Okay. Cousins back to throw, pocket collapsing around him, over the middle, and way short.
Yeah, he really didn't have a chance there, Crawlface. The pocket actually was pretty solid, so he really had plenty of time back there. But again, he came up a little bit short on Daryl Mooney, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 10 here with 7:13 left to go in the second quarter.
Thank you, Mike. We're seeing some action from the Falcons, but nothing at this point that resembles a team to be reckoned with, I would say. Cousins coming out of the gun right now. Back to throw. Big one on the sideline. Oh, are they going to say he's in? That was Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, really psyched to see Bijan in the passing game as well. They are calling it. Yeah, they're calling it a reception, it appears. Yeah, completed pass and a reception on the sideline there. Great concentration by Bijan. He turned around, caught it with his offhand, his outside hand, spun it around to the inside, made the catch, had 2 feet in. That's a great catch. They'll probably review it.
Well, nope, he had
1
foot in. Nope.
Ooh, he did not get the 2nd foot in.
And that was by about 2 or 3 feet. That was
my bad.
Way out.
Yeah, that's why I don't work for Fox, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it looked like they were calling it, but now we see it on the replay. Now we're back 3rd and 10. We're in the huddle. At this point, the Falcons' offense is 123 yards for Bijan Robinson and Pitts. The rest of the team,
it does say on the bottom of the screen Falcon offense, but I read that as Falcon offense.
Fack. Okay.
Great play-by-play, Crawl.
Flag in the play. They were going
great play-by-play.
Yeah. It is indeed. Going right across the middle to number 87, which I'm going to start calling him Gronk. Every 87 tight end, I'm just going to refer to them as Gronk.
Call him Falcon Gronk. Call him Falcon Gronk, and then they'll know what you mean.
Yeah. Okay, that'll work. I can do that. So it looks like it's a short pass right over the middle, but there's a flag, and you can absolutely see the coach of the Falcons screaming, "Fuck."
Now that's the play-by-play you get here on Producer Mike Wants to Be a Millionaire. Look at that guy. All right.
I don't know what
Back to you, McCall.
That was a weird-looking dude. Okay, we've got Kirk Cousins again coming out of the gun. It's 3rd and long. He drops back to pass about 5 yards, and he goes just over the line of scrimmage to Pitts, who appears to, I would say he picked up a good 13 or 14 yards on that run there. He's a few yards shy of the first down.
Yeah, 4th down, Crawlface. They're going to have to bring out the punting crew here. You're right. They're about... Oh, no, they're going for it. They're in no man's land. Oh, faked injury. Fake injury. Fake injury. Oh, you see him all the fucking time. Hick injury. You know why? Because this is a punt. This is a punt scenario. The Falcons were going to go for it. The Buccaneers got caught with their pants down with the defense. Guy goes. He is the dude who was signified as, hey, when we get caught with our pants down, fake injury, because they don't get charged a timeout for it. All he has got to do is leave the fucking play for the next play. That guy will be in. That guy, 27, will be back in the game within 2 or 3 plays, guaranteed. Look, he can walk. He's walking fine. Fuck you. I hate that fucking thing that they can do.
The defense.
Well, you like it because you want the Buccaneers to win, so you're not wrong. I fucking sucks because I think the Falcons are going to win this game.
That's what they're doing. No. My thing was just that's what it is.
All right. Well, I'm the color guy, so that's what I do. I tell what happens on the field. You say the play. I did great on that fucking play.
Dial it. Can we dial it down? Just. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna get. All right. So I'm gonna do shots, but I got to get up for a while. So you got to do the stream for a bit because I got to get alcohol.
Okay, bring it back. I'll do a shot with you. Yes.
Beautiful.
All right, and the punt into the end zone. Looks like that will be a touchback. So in a moment, we will be back with the next possession by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I will get to the comments now. Let's see. We are at Mysterious Vixen. I'm going to make a Producer Mike Presents t-shirt. I believe there are Producer Mike t-shirts available at stevejessup.com. I think it's just one of Producer Mike. I think it's like one of those clack things that the
allegedly
do. I don't remember. Allegedly. Okay. Then we have Nola Travel, Bucks and Foul.
Nola Travel? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Uh-oh. Something's happening. But I'm gonna keep
Nola Travel?
Here.
Nola Travel's in the chat?
Nola Travel was in the chat like 20 minutes ago. Because I can't, read the chat all the time because you want me to do commentary. So I'm doing it now. So yeah, he's in there, in fact. And the Falcons are wearing their 80s uniforms. Good call, Nola Travel. It's nice to see the 80s back. 5'9" Keith, I didn't hear him say going out. That was when I left. Mysterious Vixen says something about it's going to glow in the dark. I don't know. Tom Hines, all these network problems mean this show is stupid. 5'9" Keith is shit-talking like you read about, saying Jesus Christ, I'm high. Bills 54, Pats 3. Robert and the Tent Gang is predicting this game 28-24 Atlanta. I definitely see that as possible. 5'9" Keith, that was some aggressive shit talk, Mike. Please calm down. Thanks, 5'9". I appreciate that. Let's see. Assignment for tonight, learn everything that I can about fantasy football. That's from Mysterious Vixen. And then 5'9" Keith says, blew a Hemi. Can we make Hemi jokes anymore, or are those canceled because John Reap is allegedly a child molester?
Come on, dude. Easy.
Allegedly.
Alleged. Yeah. Let's just listen. Play-by-play, Dave. Come on. All right, Crawl. God damn it.
Something happened. No gain.
All right.
That's my favorite play-by-play so far. Okay. All right. It's 2nd and 10 now for Tampa on the 20. Baker Mayfield looking strong. All right. Coming out of the shotgun. Baker Mayfield. Oh, short pass behind the line of scrimmage and a gain of, looks like about 4 yards. That was courtesy of number 14, who will not turn around so I can see his name.
Yeah, crawl-faced number 14 essentially did a quick he stayed behind the line of scrimmage, so he essentially just kind of drifted off to the left a bit. Mayfield did a fake to the right, literally a fake, turned around. It was a designed play to number 14, and minimal gain.
Okay. 3rd and 6, Baker Mayfield throws completed to about the 36-yard line. Mike Evans.
There's your boy. There's your boy, Crawlface. Mike Evans is back. You got a report at the beginning of the stream, somewhere in the beginning, maybe not so much. And Mike Evans is a returning wide receiver. He had been out for literally, I think he went out in like week 2 or 3, and has been gone ever since. And Crawl, that was just a fantastic catch over onto the right hand side.
Thank you, producer Mike. All right, Baker Mayfield fakes the handoff, play action pass to, who is that? Number 2, who gets the first down and more.
Yeah, number 2. That's the first we've seen of number 2 so far today.
Yes.
And he is someone who is actually, I believe he's a rookie out of the United States, and he is, great play to that side. Good focus on the catch himself. He spun around to get himself out of a tackle. That was a really nice gain.
Indeed. Mayfield's 7 of 14 today. Play action again. Coming up, long throw over the middle to Mike Evans. Was it again? Nope, it was McMillan. I'm sorry, McMillan.
Yeah, he's better known as number 11, and that was another one. Great focus, turned and spun a little bit, moved up, great gain, first down, Tampa Bay. Mayfield is really showing his skill in identifying the immediacy of the open receiver. That receiver was going to lead. He knew it was a pattern play, went to the right side. Easy first down.
Baker Mayfield handoff, number 7, gets slaughtered after the line of scrimmage. That was Bucky Irvin.
Yeah, Bucker Irving. We haven't seen a whole lot of him, but the back of his jersey says otherwise. A lot of grass stains, a lot of things happening. Generally, you don't get that from blocking. So Bucky Irving, it's nice to see him in the line into the game plan here. Again, I don't believe I have Bucky Irving in any of my lineups as far as DraftKings is concerned. So if we could just stick to Atlanta scoring points, that'd be great.
Would be great for you.
It would be.
Alrighty, Baker Mayfield doing Baker Mayfield things. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was Mike Evans getting absolutely flipped. It looked like some WWE shit. He literally tumbled. Mike, do we have I'll Tumble for you available right now? No?
We have no songs that are currently or previously on the top 40 available due to copyright issues. Yes, Mike Evans was placed right on his spine. I'm imagining his spleen feels a little off right now. Welcome back to the NFL, Mike Evans. This is going to bring up a 3rd and 9. We've got 2:54 left and a stoppage of time.
It's just a timeout. Okay.
It's just a timeout, which means we're going to go to a commercial break, which will allow. Oh shit! I had the chat on the whole fucking time. I meant to be on this screen. I meant to be on this screen the whole time. It is a timeout.
Well, I'm going to get into the comments real quick.
Yeah. That's going to look great on the fucking playback.
Mysterious Vixen says she was talking about the t-shirt she's going to make. It's going to glow in the dark, and it's going to be a jersey. Okay.
Jersey, says baseball jersey. I mean, I'm all aboard on all of that, Mysterious Vixen.
Can I get through the comments before the play starts?
No, it is starting. We got to go back. Go back to the play-by-play.
All right, Baker Mayfield. Oh God, pocket collapse.
Pocket
all
collapsing.
around the net. Now. Oh, and
Touchdown!
he barely made it past the line of scrimmage. He might have gained
Really?
a yard.
Oh,
maybe.
I thought yellow is first down.
No, it's 4th and 8.
The line.
I think they miscolored that line.
That should be blue.
For both.
That should be blue. Yeah,
Maybe
fuck them.
Amazon's doing it different or something. Fuck that is right. It's kind of orange and the other one's yellow, but yeah, it's bullshit.
All right, anyway. All right, yeah, good call, Dave. All right, anyway, back to you.
All right,
Crawl-faced. I'm going to take a shot. I'm taking a shot for every time I fuck up your name.
49-yard attempt. And it's good. The Bucks are now up 10-7. Or you could say 7-10, which is take a dab.
Take a dab. Oil. All right, Dave. Crawl.
You want to
again. We're back to the chat. Crawl-faced. God darn it, that sucks. All right, we're back in the chat.
Yep, 5'9" Keith says the injured player was on the field. I think he was faking a bit. Yeah, we covered that. Mike agrees, and I do too. T. Hines, oh my God, you guys suck at doing this. Please stop. I've been trying to see if he can let me go this whole time, but he really needs.
I actually thought he was gonna like this. Holy shit.
Let's see. Mysterious Vixen says, "Let me correct myself. The jersey's going to be producer Mike wants to be a millionaire and glow in the dark."
Oh, you have to change the name of it. Producer Mike wants to be millionaire, won't be, but hopefully something will... okay. I'm sorry. I'm drunk.
Noted.
Continue. Yeah.
Shut up. Okay. Let's see. And then Robert says puff puff, followed by Mysterious Vixen with puff puff pass. And I'm just gonna say this because this is the situation right now. It's just producer Mike and I, and we're halfway across the country from each other, so we ain't passing shit to nobody. It's just us. We're here, and we're sucking down everything we got.
You know, we could make it look like we're doing pass or puff puff pass. I thought it was puff puff give. Puff puff give. Wasn't that from Friday?
I've heard
puff
both.
Puff give.
I
puff,
don't know
puff,
which
give.
is the right one.
All right, Crawlface, back to live action.
So Bijan Robinson, short catch. Oh, he made it. It looks like he made it for a first down. Wow.
Solid.
Small,
that is
like about a 1 yard pass, and yards after catch were big right there.
Yeah, indeed, Crawlface. He did get a lot of yards after catch. Pass basically was behind the line of scrimmage as he backed it out to the side, was able to take that lane that was wide open due to the tackle making a great block, and was able to pick up the first down. It was gain of 11. Oh.
You all right over there, buddy? That seemed like that
giving
was
you
excellent.
I was just giving you color. It's supposed to go back to the play-by-play guy. All right. Okay. Wait until the third quarter, folks. It's gonna be a whole different ball game over here. All right. Yeah, you're right. I gotta lay off.
Hold on.
Lay off.
That people might be here for this, the back and forth that we have, and not the game. Like, do you think more people are going to tune in if you do better play-by-play than I do?
All right.
I sure hope you do, because that's not what I do.
Okay. I know you don't watch any of my programming. Any of it. You pop in. Yes, you pop in.
I do. I pop in, yes.
Okay. I wasn't even going to go live tonight. And what I wanted to do was a reaction video to the action on football, because I haven't done that on any of these Producer Mike Wants to Be a Millionaire, because on Sunday, because I don't have cable, I don't get the shows, but I do have Amazon Prime. So I'm like, oh my God, I can actually watch the game. So I thought it would be cool, and I sent you a note this morning, like, hey, I thought we would do play-by-play of the game. Are you in? You're like, yeah, sounds great. You make an excellent point, though. Yeah. Since we haven't been doing a whole lot of play-by-play, the folks that are here, they probably don't give a fuck. Yeah, you're
That's
right.
what I'm saying. I think they're here for this. They're not here for that.
Yeah.
So,
But
look,
then
I'm just
again,
gonna
you
give the
told
people. Hold on. I'm
Go
just
ahead.
gonna give the people what they want and take a rip. That's
All
what
right.
they want.
I know,
That's
but
what people,
like
right?
not 15 minutes ago, you told me to dial it back. I'm like, all right, this is me dialing it back, trying to get back to what I wanted the original show to be. I what do you want from me? Do you want me to dial it back, or do you want me to? I don't know. Apparently I'm not producing the show anymore. So tell me what you want to do for because there's play-by-play happening, and you should be doing play-by-play, and you're not. So what's happening?
What's happening now is that the Atlanta Falcons have the ball on approximately the 47-yard line. Kirk Cousins back to throw long one. Oh, wow. Big one to Pitts, who's down at what appears to be the, 16-yard line maybe-ish.
I don't know if you could
Big
tell
game.
by my video, but I was really fired up by that play. That is a gain of what, 15?
Yeah.
18 yards?
15, 16 yards, yeah.
Number 8,
Oh.
and another Mike Evans flip there. It was a Mike Evans. I know it was a Mike Evans flip. Jesus. I was really clear on that. You can't be more clear. It was a Mike Evans flip, not Mike Evans.
I forgot Mike Evans flipped. All right, Cousins back to throw. Going along the... Oh, touchdown Pitts. And the dance, Kyle Pitts Sr. Nice touchdown in the right-hand corner of the end zone.
Listen, folks, if I'm not in first place with what I've seen so far in this game, because again, I can't tell yet, because fucking DraftKings, I don't know. Why won't they tell me the score? It doesn't show me the fucking score. God, that's terrible.
You know, it would be really
Back to
great
you.
if we had color commentary on that play. I guess not. Okay, so we've got the Falcons' kick is up. It is good. It is now 14-10 Falcons.
Yeah, Crawlface, I apologize. Your color commentary on that was Pitts! 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 That was your color commentary. Some of you might have missed it because it was really loud, and it might not have come over the microphone because this is a Walmart microphone. Sicko Entertainment called me out. Oh, I'm sorry, folks, with the advertisements. Let's get rid of that. Boop, 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 do, 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 do. Yes, we are using ESPN for our field things. Actually, Crawlface, it's kind of interesting. Folks that are watching the stream are actually seeing the ESPN feed on the screen, and that is way ahead of us, I'm convinced. So if anyone scores, our audience is actually going to know before we do. Isn't that cool? That's what we give you, folks. We don't need to know. You do.
So we're now at a commercial. So Mysterious Vixen in the chat says, "Producer Mike, email me your input, please." I guess that's on the jersey. She also replies, "Perhaps I was wrong. LOL. I am wrong sometimes." LMF. FO? AO. Okay. Oh, laughing my fucking ass off. Okay. 59 Keith in the red zone. At Crawlfaced 420 says, "Somebody help me. I'm being held prisoner on this podcast." Robert Connor of the Tent Gang, watching y'all keep up with the game and each other, laughing my ass off. See, I'm telling you, we got Mysterious Vixen and Robert, both LMFAO or LMAO, whichever the fucking one you want. This is what they're here for. Fuck the
And
game.
you wanted me to dial it back. You wanted me to dial it back.
All right. I guess we've had enough booze that it's fucking game time, Mike. Yeah, we're taking the leash off you right now. Okay, you're officially off the chain right now. Let her rip, buddy. It's gonna be in rare form when he gets back. But I think I'm taking a survey. Real quick in the chat. What should I drink? Should I drink more of my Duff, which is really just a Coke Zero, or should I have the old Shotsky of the cannabis liqueur? Any suggestions would be welcome. We're a little parched. Just don't know which way to go. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Producer Mike, come at it full throttle. Oh boy, my ass is gonna get beat up like real soon. Not looking forward to the thrashing I'm gonna take, and God knows T. Hines has already kicked our dick in pretty hard, so Robert Connor, show me the game. As far as I know, we can't share the game itself. Mike has an aversion to that. Baker Mayfield. Almost sacked. Oh, bobbled. Tipped. Was it caught or no? Near interception for the Falcons, but it looks like Baker Mayfield got out of that pretty easily. Thank God. I mean, I know Mike really, really, what do you call it? Wants Pitts to do good things, but I just want to see Baker Mayfield win this. But all right, Mysterious Vixen says you definitely ain't high enough. Hit that THC. All right, we can do that. I'm definitely high. I am insanely high. This might be a double shot. Oh, I always forget with these tall glasses. I don't know how that works. I don't know. Here we go. There's one. Oh, God, it has a consistency. Kind of looks like, a barnyard sample of some kind, if you will. Not the cutest looking thing. It has a seminal quality to it. All right, we're gonna just put this down. Producer Mike, do you have a beverage for shots at the moment?
Oh fuck. No. Hang
See,
on.
this is okay. This is you know what? Let me tell you something. This is the best value you can get for your money right here. This is zero production, zero cost to you. Everybody is
Tell them about the QR code though.
Crawlface, can you still answer my door? Of course I could. I don't know what they mean by that. Okay. And we're doing a shot? We're doing a shot?
No, did you get through the chat? Because I'm in the chat I'm in the chat screen. I gotta move it off the chat screen if you're not done yet.
I just said that. Yeah. I don't know. Mysterious Vixen said, Crawlface, can you still answer my door? That kind of makes me wonder if Mysterious Vixen is my wife and asking me if I need to open the door of the room that I'm in.
Wouldn't that be interesting? Maybe Mysterious Vixen's Asia. Holy
that's my wife's
crap.
name? I didn't know we were publicizing that.
I was just mentioning a Steely Dan album. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Then you ain't high enough. All right. Well, we're doing a shot, Mike. We're done with the comments.
If it makes you feel better, Crawlface, if it makes you feel better, we only have 2 viewers. So only 2 people saw us, and one of them was one of our former colleagues at MetLife.
Oh, that's where I work now?
Not.
So now we know my name, my wife's name, where I've worked. Okay.
I see you doxed yourself on that one. NOLA Travel is MP. That's who I was referring to, dummy.
Okay. Well, are we gonna have a shot or what? I've been asking.
I don't know what we're doing it for. Why are we doing a shot?
Because it's the end of the freaking quarter. I feel like that's a great time.
It's not the end of the quarter. There's 7 seconds left.
Fuck you.
I mean, come on, dude. All right, I'll do it before the end of quarter shot. Or half
There.
shot.
All down. I
There
have
you
a feeling
go.
that's going to be a mistake.
Cheers. I did it. But I'm not doing one at the end of the half. You got one at 7 seconds.
That's fine. I'm going to regret. I can already feel it right now. I'm going to regret having done that shot.
You probably will. But anyway, so let's do the end of the half here.
Oh, so
let's
Mysterious
do
Vixen is confirming she's not my wife. She says, "Nope, I'm not y'all. Ain't never met me before ever in your lives." Well, I mean, I don't know
play by
if you
play.
know where I've been, Mysterious Vixen.
Play by play.
I've been to a
Play
lot
by
of places.
play.
Okay, well, Baker Mayfield taking some time. It looks like he's calling an audible here.
Ooh!
Changing up his wideouts. Baker Mayfield back to throw, and he spikes the ball.
I don't know. Yeah,
That looks like intentional grounding.
No, it's not intentional grounding. Oh, wait a minute. If you're in the pocket, it is intentional grounding.
If you're in the pocket and there's nobody remotely near where you're throwing, there was nobody going for that.
Yeah, that's a good point. I will have to agree with you, Crawlface. Because he dropped back.
He did it on purpose. He spiked the ball, and this is so that they had time left on the clock, 3 seconds to get a field goal.
I know, but you only have so much. You only have so much time back there. I thought that's a great kick.
52-yarder is good.
Oh my God, that's a great kick.
14-13 Falcons at the half.
Well, I thought the over was going to be a big thing on this game, and now it being, what do we got here, Crawlface? 27. It's on pace for 54. This is going well over the total. First half shit. You're looking at a Falcons team. Actually, let me bring the double box. Let me bring up double box. So, Crawlface, you had a Falcons team that came in here with nothing to gain and everything to prove, and you're coming up against a Buccaneers team that's kind of came out like gang. Oh no!
Oh
no!
T. Hines is calling.
I think T. Hines is calling here. Hang on a second here. Yeah, hi. Hey Tom, we're doing a broadcast here. How's it going? Oh wait. It's not. Oh, you fucking suck. Hang on, T. Hines. Yeah, I know. Audio issues. Crawlface, can you believe it?
Good first half.
My phone says it linked to the box, but T. Hines wasn't saying shit, so I don't know. Are you there now, bud?
Can you hear me now?
Like fucking butter. So T. Hines, thanks for being in the chat. You're using really awful words to refer to a lot of things. What seems to be the problem?
Well, immediate problem is the way you're talking right now. You're talking very weak and very annoying. The whole thing has been annoying. But right now you're talking like a pussy. All right? Get some freaking balls and talk to me like a man. You understand? You goddamn motherfuckers. I'll tell you what, man. I mean, stop doing this crap with your football. Who's doing the color commentary? And you guys both suck.
But T. Hines, you haven't seen the third quarter yet.
I don't want to see that. I'm turning you off after I hang up this phone.
Oh,
because Mike, you always get so mad at Crawlface.
You see what he did? You see all the shit he did.
Hold it in, man. It's a show. It's a show. You don't want to ruin your viewers or your listeners are gonna be like, you know what? All they do is fucking fight. I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna.
That's why I fired him to begin with. He used to be the host of the movement, and he fucking blew off a show, so I had to fucking let him go.
One show and you fire the guy. Wow.
Wow.
Hey, what kind of dick are you?
Look,
You guys
A small
also,
one.
the both of you suck at this for many reasons, but stop saying football numbers. Learn the people that are out there on the field.
All
Get
right.
yourself prepared before the game. Don't say, "Oh, well, I would not see number 7. He looks like."
Okay.
No, it's not 7. It's number 1. Stop doing that shit. Learn the players. And Mike, if you fucking do a first name again, I swear to God, I'm gonna log off right away. You don't call him Kirk. You call him Cousins. That's what you call him, you dick. That's how you're supposed to freaking know how to do this. You call them by their last name. And you guys in the last name in the numbers. So annoying. It's just rookie mistakes.
All right.
Real
Well,
rookie mistakes.
if you think you're so fucking golden, how about you give a halftime report? You watch the game. Give a halftime report.
I'm not watching it right now. I'm going to a quiet place in my house so my daughter doesn't hear me, just to crucify you two. You know that? That's what I'm doing.
So, in other words, the bathroom, and you're doing this while you're masturbating?
No, I'm in the bedroom with a fan on me because I'm sweating. I'm so angry.
Well, that's because you're 220 pounds. Why don't you go down to the kitchen and make yourself a sandwich? You're obviously hungry.
You're throwing it back at me. Is that what you're going to do? It's real good. You're not going to win, dick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
I swear to God, your two are so bad at this. And FanDuel and whatever the other one is, DraftKings. Mike, look, you don't. Producer Mike, you don't know what you're talking about.
Hey.
Or you know what? Maybe you do, but you don't know how to convey it to your listeners. Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, do I have Bucky Irving? Oh, I have Bijan. Oh, you know what? Shut the fuck up. Because you know, it's you probably have them both. And who cares that you're in 5 leagues that are still doing well? You know, you're not going to be a millionaire, dude. Come on.
Well, I was going to give away some money. I'm going to give away some money to a viewer, and that's why we're doing.
You're so soft and warm and cozy the way you talk. Come on, dude. Get tough. Jesus, Mike. I know it. I used to be tough. Yeah, when we went down to Quinnipiac and when we did it at Eastern, you were tough. You didn't let anybody push you around. I'm pushing you around right now. You shouldn't let that happen.
Fuck you, T. Hines. Oh, and one more thing. You know what? So that was T. Hines, everyone. I won't get pushed around. Crawlface, you know that.
Yeah.
I
That seemed very unnecessary and aggressive. I feel fantastic, but like you must have felt personally attacked.
T. Hines.
I'm not taking any of this personally. I think that was all about you. Wouldn't you agree? It seemed like, Mike, you're a pussy. Mike, you be strong. Mike, I didn't hear any negative criticism towards Crawlface. So I feel like what I'm doing is working, and what you're doing T. Hines doesn't think it works. He's not the only opinion that matters. But, hey man, just saying.
Well, first of all, T. Hines is actually one of my best friends, so you can understand how all my other friends treat me. Second, I really want to be a producer, and I spent a lot of time producing the show, and I did a lot of prep, and I made all the things happen. All the screens you see, I do all those things, and then when the show happens, like no one wants to do what I want to happen. I'm like, this is not hard. It's really easy. It's a simple shit.
And you know what? And if my aunt had wheels, she'd be a bicycle.
You know, I'm thinking about. I might just. All right, is it the half over? T. I'm sorry, T. Hines. Thank you for calling in. T. Hines, thank you for calling in for the halftime report. I guess we'll call it. Is it halftime is over, Crawlface? You need to tell me when the half is over, because I am going to take. I'm going to try to buck up everybody and give you a good play-by-play broadcaster.
Which everybody said is not necessary, but that's okay.
Well, I tell you what, color commentator, you can use your color commentator time for whatever the fuck you want. Okay? You can use it to make fun of me. I don't give a shit anymore.
I already know what I'm going to do. So the second half will be over. The countdown is 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So you've got 4 minutes of time that we can fill with various things before play picks up again.
Okay, so now I'm back to being producer, because did you hear how he phrased that? Now I have 4 minutes to fill up with what I want. I had the entire first half of the show filled up with all sorts of stuff, which I was told to go fuck myself. Now it's changed again.
All right, so 59 Keith in the chat says, oh no, we gotta go back before that. Mysterious Vixen, when you were saying that you were dialing it back, she said no, come at it full throttle. Robert wants to see the game. We can't share the game because it's copyrighted material. I would love to, but Mike just doesn't.
I'll tell you what, Robert.
Breaking the rules.
Yeah, Robert, I tell you what. I actually could show the game. And I did consider it in a very tiny little screen and see if YouTube would have fucked with that. I can't use audio. Absolutely can't use audio with the video, but I might have gotten away with the video and then go to that every once in a while. But who gives a fuck? Put it on your TV, link up, and you'll follow along with us, right, Crawl?
Absolutely. Okay, Mysterious Vixen was telling me I'm not high enough and hit the THC hard. She asked if I can still answer my door. Yes, of course I can. Then I'm not high enough. Oh, this is where she said she's not my wife. Okay, then she said,
you already said this. Go down.
No.
You got to find where you left off, dude. You're the chat guy.
No, I had
you're doing
stuff.
badly.
I had skipped stuff. Okay, so we got a girl is no one, said by Mysterious Vixen. Red Rum Live comes in with "Would It Do?"
Eddie Weber
responds with first half. Red Rum, sorry, I'm late, just left the shop. Got the Red Rum Mustang from Velocity running today. So pretty late day, but so fucking worth it, LOL.
Yeah, hang on a second, Crawlface. Hold on a second, Crawlface. On our last show, the last NFL Millionaire show, I think it was the NFL Millionaire show. Maybe it was the Movement. Yeah, it was the Movement. Now I'm thinking about it was the Movement. It was the debut of the Red Rum phone. And believe it or not, this may blow your mind. Eddie Weber was the first caller on the Red Rum Bluetooth speaker. Isn't that crazy?
Very nice. That is ironic as fuck. Now let me get to the comments before the freaking play starts.
Okay.
Let's see.
Producer
says, "Hey, Red Rum, how are you tonight?" Red Rum Live, worn out but breathing. How about yourself, ma'am? Red Rum, I'm sitting here trying to hit my THC vapes that are pretty much out. Y'all are funny.
Sucks.
Red Rum, gotta re-up. Mysterious Vixen, Red Rum, as soon as the weather breaks, I will try. Red Rum says, y'all got DoorDash or like Bungalow Jog? LOL, I don't know what that is. Gotta get groceries first, and then I'll do what I can. There's a dispensary in London, Kentucky that'll work with me. That was from Mysterious Vixen. 59 Keith, producer Mike just got verbally bitch slapped. Wow, that was fun. So I'm guessing that's score 1 for T. Hines, nothing for producer Mike at this point. Red Rum Live, that's what's up. Red Rum Live, 5-9. 5-9 replies back, Eddie. And then Mysterious Vixen says she's that dispensary's most loyal customer, so the owner hooks me up the best he can. Eddie says, nice. Fuck yeah. And Robert says, Tabby Cat is out like a light. Robert, I hope she's out like a light because she had her share of Evan Williams tonight, and I hope y'all had a fan-fucking-tastic evening.
Yeah, I'm doing the cheap whiskey myself. I'm going Canadian Club.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the sign of an alcoholic.
Yeah. Guess. It's the only way I can, because Thursdays is when I do video editing, right? The movement is on Tuesdays. I usually take Wednesday off because I drink on the movement, and then I just don't feel like doing crap on Wednesday. So Thursday, I do all my video editing. You saw a couple shorts come out today. And, all right. Third quarter action. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are kicking off. It's happening. It goes to the back of the end zone. Touchback. You are going to get the smooth pipes of producer Mike. Play-by-play for the third quarter. I will throw it. I'm going to tee it up for my color commentary. Color commentator, actually, and he is a tater. Do not think any different. I'm going to tee it up for him, and so he's going to do great on his color. The Atlanta Falcons lining up on their own 35-yard line. Kirk Cousins under center, doing a little thing with his leg thing there. He's about play action. He's looking, goes to the side. Number 7, T. Hines, number 7, with a great 8-yard gain for a 1st and 10.
That was Bijan Robinson. Like T. Hines said, remember the names, not just the numbers. It looked to be about a 15-yard gain, roughly, for Robinson, who's been looking real good tonight. Back to you, Mike.
Indeed. Kirk Cousins under center again on a 1st and 10. 14-17 left to go. Up the middle, Robinson for a nice solid. Looks about a 6-yard gain.
Yeah, that off the defensive line really kind of fell for it. It was a pretty obvious play what they were going to do there, and somehow he managed to find that hole and move the chains.
Yeah. Obviously, there was some hair around it. Kirk Cousins breaking the huddle, and now he is under center once again. The entire series so far, he has been under center. 2 wide receivers, number 81, jetting back in and back out. It is a handoff to Robinson. It's going to be a loss, probably about 3 yards. I'm thinking about 3.5 yards.
Yeah, that play just was completely read by the defense. They saw that coming and shut it down very quickly. I don't see this going so well this drive, but hey, we could be surprised. It just seems like they were riding Robinson a little too hard tonight, you know.
For Cousins now in the shotgun. Audible being called once again. Number 89 moving 3 feet to his right. Number 7, Bijan Robinson doing a little bit of a jig. Flag on the play. Kirk Cousins just gets rid of it in the pocket. I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't know if this flag is on the offense, and it is. And I didn't hear what it was, so I'm going to go to my color commentator. Hopefully he did.
I did not. I actually have the sound turned off. I'm just watching.
Oh, that is right. My
see what
apologies.
down it
I
is.
knew that. My apologies for making you look like a fool. You did not look like a fool. Not your fault. That was a false start on Kyle Pitts. Kirk Cousins breaking the huddle. He is now in the shotgun. He's got a three wide receivers set, 1 to his left, 2 to the right. Audible once again, and another shuffle chef by Bijan Robinson in the backfield. Cousins back to pass, looking. He finds Pitts, and he's got a gain of about 6 yards. Fumbles, but I believe he was down on the play.
Yeah, they were looking for Pitts to pick up a whole lot more than that. That was actually a 3rd and long. Unfortunately, at this point, it seems like the Falcons are probably, based on field position, going to have to punt.
4th and 8. Crawlface, you are indeed correct. The Falcons bring on the punting squad. Number 13, Pinyan, is going to kick this thing. I'm going to say he's going to punt it to the left. It goes center
his
of the
brother
field,
is,
slightly to the right. The flag on the play as it lands in the end zone for a touchback. Crawlface, you wanted to say some things and didn't want to wait for your turn, but go ahead now.
Yes, that's Pinion. His first name is Rackin. It's one word, Rackin Pinion.
The flag on the play was holding on the receiving team. That will bring up a first down, I believe. It was 4th and 8, right? Holding is a 10-yard penalty. I wish I could tell you what was happening, but Ragu is now on our screen, so I'm going to move out of that. Oh, shit! Chat on the whole time? I can't drink and do this fucking show. God dang it.
So, let me go through the chat.
No! Yeah, fine.
We're at a commercial, you yuts.
All right, fine. Do you know where you're at? Can you tell me where you're at, please?
I do. We had said, I hope you have a fantastic evening. Robert says, y'all too. Mysterious Vixen comes back and says, if I do drink, it's going to be mead, the real strong kind. Oh, shit. That's a hangover that sucks. 5'9" Keith is questioning your Canadian club. He's saying Canadian whiskey. Okay, so somebody likes it. You're literally one step away from old granddad. You know the original Viking strong stuff and not the Minnesota Vikings either? LOL. Yeah, she's talking about some serious mead. 5'9" Keith says, I'm like 8 seconds ahead of you guys. Okay.
I fucking love Clara and 5'9" Keith so much. Can I just say that real quick?
Yeah, her name is Cleary, but yes,
Cleary. Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna stop talking. God damn it.
And then Keith said, too funny crawled, and Mysterious Vixen doesn't get hangovers. I don't really either, but I don't usually drink enough to get a hangover. Oh, T. Hines says, I'm a quarter ahead of you. Great job on the network problems.
Oh, yeah, that's right. T. Hines actually fixes that shit, I think. Ask T. Hines. No, hold on a second. Yeah. Crawlface, can you ask T. Hines? Can you type it in the chat? Can you ask T. Hines if he does audio?
But he can hear you.
Can you ask T. Hines because I don't know if the audio issues are happening. Can you ask T. Hines if he does audio flexing? Like, can I get him to like log in like any desk or something and just fix all my audio shit? Because I could use. He bitches about how bad we are, but maybe it's because of the. Oh, I'm sorry. Shit. Okay, back to the game. 2nd down and 10. Color commentary. 11, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. If you want to link up your Amazon feed to ours, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, you can't see it either. Okay, 1, 0, 10, 59, 58, 57, 56. Mayfield in the backfield, empty set. He's going looking right over the middle. Number 14. That appears to be T. Hines. Number 14, T. Hines. So that was a good reception there. Right, Crawlface?
Good reception, yes.
Indeed. Yeah, Mayfield back in the set. He's got one person in the set. Going to hand off to Bucky Irving. I think that's Bucky Irving. I hope it's not the guy that you said earlier. Irving, number 7, or T. Hines. T. Hines, number 7.
Oh, the guy I was referring to before, Rackin Pinion? That guy?
No, that was the kicker from Atlanta.
Yes.
All right, first and
I'm just
10
disappointed
for
that
those
Atlanta
Buccaneers
doesn't-
with 10, 59, 9, 59, 58, 57, if you're still counting at home. Mayfield under center, fakes the handoff to Irving. He's gone! Number 2. You say it with me, everybody. Number 2, T. Hines. T. Hines with a reception. I was like, geez, that's got to be about it. Oh, I'm sorry. Rulu. He's got about a 6, 9, 10. Is that a first down? Crawlface with the color commentary.
Yeah, it appears they are short of the first, is what it looks like. That was T. Hines with the play. Back to you, Mike.
Baker Mayfield under center fakes a handoff. He's looking deep. He's got T. Hines for 13. Woo!
That was Mike Evans, number 13, also known as T. Hines. Has 2 beautiful sleeves of tattoos. The voice of T. Hines does not appear to match the look of this gentleman here, but, looks can be deceiving, so I'm assuming that applies to sounds as well.
Hell yeah. That was
What
a
a catch.
fantastic catch.
You could just see the extension that he got over the defender, and he brought it down right to his body, bobbled it for a second, but maintained possession all the way down.
Baker Mayfield in the backfield. He's got the wide receiver in his head. I believe that's T. Hines again, number 2 on the sideline. That'll stop the clock. 2nd and 10. It looks like about a gain of maybe 2nd and 10, so a gain of nothing? That can't be a gain of nothing. I thought he got at least a yard on that, no? Oh, there's a flag on the play. On the defense. It's going to be first and 5, right? 8:16 left at the stoppage of play, folks. Bryant, another hold? What happened? What happened? Oh, face.
Oh, it's a face mask.
Oh, face mask, just a hold though. So that's a 5-yard face mask. 5-yard face mask. First and goal. Yeah, I pushed him right in there. First and goal. Baker Mayfield in the backfield. He's got one in the backfield with him. Snap comes back. He's looking left, looking right. He fell down, so that'll be a sack. They'll probably give it to 54. They'll probably give it to 54 Dolores.
That's Dorless. Dolores is probably someone that plays bridge with your mother. Back to you, producer Mike.
No, the play is not starting yet. It's still you. Back to you, Crawlface.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just watched the same play where Baker Mayfield ate shit. Excuse me. For no particular reason.
And now it's back to me because now we're ready to play. Baker Mayfield in the backfield, a sole wide receiver behind him. He's looking for the pass. He's looking for him. He's not going to get him. That is going to be incidental contact. That actually looked like he possibly could have been trying to get PI on that. What are your thoughts on that, Crawlface?
Yeah, it definitely looked like they were hoping for it, but I didn't really see any contact that would warrant such a call.
Well, here you go. Here's the replay for you, my friend. This is the truck giving the replay. Oh, we've got a tip. He actually tipped it.
Yeah.
That would have been something that would have been nice
I
to hear from you. 3rd and goal. Baker Mayfield in the backfield again with, I'm going to guess it's T. Hines. He's looking, and overthrow. He looks like he overthrew T. Hines. It's going to be 4th and goal. Oh, there's a flag on the play. They're going to. It looks like they might be trying to get PI on this. Crawlface.
Yeah, let's see. What is that? Was that on the defense?
Do you know what a hand in your face actually means?
It's illegal contact.
I believe you are correct. Nicely done.
Because
if you got that wrong, I had a joke for it. But anyway, go ahead. Go.
Oh, my joke was illegal contact. I believe that was what that guy on that cruise we went on is being charged with.
Yeah, you got to stop, dude. Okay, so we're going to be 1st and goal. We are a 14-13 Atlanta and Buccaneers game here. We've got a motion. We've got it in the backfield. He's running. And a flag. And I don't even know what this is. This is either... It's got to be either a hold or a face mask. And I saw neither.
Yeah.
Crawl-faced.
Agreed. I'm waiting to see what the penalty is myself. Oh, here comes the replay. Let's see. Oh, that's a face mask.
Yeah.
That's
It's kind of both. I called either a face mask or a hold, and it was both.
Was that guy's name Diablo? Deavlo. That's pretty fucking badass. Like, if that could be your real last name.
Personal foul. They called a personal foul on it, Crawlface. 15 yards. That is a first down.
It is. And they haven't advanced the ball pretty much anywhere without penalties. This ever since they got to about the 30.
That was egregious. I mean, this guy, yeah, D-Blow, I think his name is. And, yeah, he was just it looks like he was just trying to keep himself upright. He's like, oh, I don't want to fall down. I don't want to fall down. Oh, shit. But, you know what, dude? I actually now think that might not have been a 15-yarder. I'll talk about it in a second. Handoff to number 44, T. Hines, and he gets to not the line of scrimmage, I don't believe. Yeah, face mask. That's what I'm talking about.
Saying?
That face mask from the previous play, the guy grabbed it, but it does it because it was a slow-mo play. The slow-mo that I was watching, and he grabbed it, but it appears that he let go kind of quickly. Like, because you're grabbing it shit. You're allowed to grab the jersey, as long as you let go. You can grab shit. So, anyway, back to Mayfield, back to pass. Touchdown! 82! T-Hawks!
For half a second, I thought you were going to say T. Higgins.
You are the color commentator. Can you do that part, please?
I am. That was how I was starting out what I was going to say.
You asked me a question. You and I don't converse during your segment.
I made a comment.
No, you didn't.
I didn't ask a question. Okay.
That looked like...
You're angry.
You said that looked like Darren Culp, didn't it? Who are you asking?
That's not what I said.
Oh, wasn't? All right, I'm sorry.
No. I made a statement that I said, when you said T. Hines, I said, it's almost, I convinced myself that you were about to say T. Higgins. That was a statement.
And why didn't you say anything afterwards?
Because I was pausing for a moment. I hadn't got to it. In your mind,
color commentators don't pause. They keep talking because the audience is waiting for words. All right, I got to get the audience. I got to get the ad off. I got to get the ad off.
I thought we agreed that we need to just kind of, let this flow.
No. You agreed. No, we agreed that. I agreed to dial it back, and then the chat said, don't dial it back, and now I'm giving you it full force, and now you're resisting again. So do I dial it back?
No, you don't.
Okay, cool.
You just remember that my color commentary time may be used for anything of my choosing. I believe that was the rules.
It was totally not the fucking rules. I want you to be a color commentator like you see on TV. We can do the bullshit banter shit and during the commercials, but during football, all right.
Like,
can we?
no.
Because Crawlface, because everyone in the fucking world's gonna think I hate you. I don't hate you at all. I love you. I fucking love you. So how about we do a shot, Let's do a
I'll do a
5-9.
rip.
All right,
do a
rip. Do a 5-9 Keith Canada Club 1858 rip from your device. I'm gonna drink. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm either gonna fucking, fuck it. I'm gonna drink. It's so gross. It's so gross. It's so good. It's
You're
so
insulting
good.
Keith.
Whiskey is so good.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how you know you've got a problem. When you can't stand the way it tastes, but you still drink it.
All right, we're going to the lineup page, folks, real quick. DraftKings still hasn't figured out how to tell me how well I'm doing. Maybe they do it after the end of the game. I don't understand. It's so gay. All right, so it's 20-14, ladies and gentlemen. The Buccaneers are holding a 6-point lead here at Raymond James Stadium. Shout out to T. Hines. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, shout out T. Hines. Fuck T. Hines, actually. Because I'm drinking, I fucked that up. I should just pause and stop. Because it's disrespectful.
Mysterious Vixen says she thought she was the only one here for a minute. And then she said she got her mind control over Debo.
All right, so you have no conscience of the chat room and just giving me 6 seconds of a leeway before you go into it. I'm sorry, I gotta dial it back. I'm sorry, you're right. I gotta dial it back. Dial it back. All right, back to the game. It's 20-14. Kirk Cousins back to pass. It was tipped. Oh my God, it was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10, 6:16 left to go. T. Hines broke that up.
That was actually Buccaneers Gronk is who that was. It's number 87. Or maybe 87 was the one who got hit. I am really high right now. Interesting fact I learned about this game. They have a player on Atlanta whose name is Kobe Bryant. Cobee Bryant. And then on the opposing team, there is a Michael
2nd and 10. Kirk Cousins back to pass. He finds Robinson, makes a nice little move. First down, passes the 50-yard line as well, and into Tampa Bay territory. Looks like 44-yard line. 1st and 10, Atlanta.
Yeah, that was actually a really, really good pass. He knew exactly what route he needed to run. There were a couple of jukes. I would say approximately 2 broken tackles, and then just a little extra put on it for good measure. Very nice first down play.
Indeed. 1st and 10, 5:31, 30, 29, 28, 5:27, 26 left to go. If you want to match up to our stream, Kirk Cousins going D.O. He was wide open. Sills or Sills. Cousins had him wide open. He did not bring in the pass.
That was number 87. That's Falcons Gronk, or Fackin Gronk. He wide open, absolutely wide open. Was going for the catch with both hands and still managed to miss it. He would have.
Sorry, keep going. I'm sorry. Nope, I thought you were ending. Keep going. Kirk Cousins in the backfield, number 81, moving in a little bit to the center. Cousins to the did he pick that off the ground? Number 1, T. Hines. They're calling it a reception. T. Hines, you've got way too much stickum on your hands.
Who is this? McCollum is leaving the game. Going back up the tube. Doesn't look good.
Kirk Cousins in the backfield, looking nowhere. Bijan Robinson moving to his right. looking back to pass, going into the center, incomplete pass. 31-yard line or so. No penalty on play. We got second down, third quarter, 4:41 left to play.
Yeah, it looked like a little pass over the middle. I thought it barely cleared the line of scrimmage, but apparently it's remaining 2nd and 10. So that was for no gain.
Kirk Cousins in the backfield does a little knee thing to signify Robinson to go to his left. In the pocket, collapsing. Oh, yeah, that was if that ball wasn't tipped, it was definitely his arm.
Absolutely. He had nowhere to go on that play. He got completely surrounded, had to get rid of the ball as quickly as possible. And, sometimes you see stuff like that happen and you just got to throw the ball away. But the height that it popped out at, it looked like it could have been tipped.
You don't have any fucking opinion on what the fucking referees are talking about. Nothing.
I missed that part. What is that?
You're doing outstanding. We're going to get an intentional grounding call on this play because there was no tip. There was no forward thing on anything happening.
Though.
And, okay. Well, all right. Go ahead. Crawl Face. Do you have opinions?
No, I was just saying she got face masked at the same time.
This is your time. We don't talk to one another. I do my thing. You do your thing. Go.
I was merely saying I thought there
Kirk Cousins has broken the huddle. Third down conversions this year has been 31% through round 14. Tonight he's been 1 for 5. He's in the backfield, does that knee thing again. I don't know what he's doing because I don't think anyone saw it. And it's an incomplete pass up the middle.
Yeah, it's 4th and 20. I think it's time to take a rip right now.
Call face and producer Mike. It's 4th and 20 for the first time tonight. 4th and 20, 4th and 20. It's 4:20. If you took the 1 off the Falcon score, it would be 4:20. Cheers, Crawlface.
Down the hatch.
Oh. That was the greatest moment of this broadcast. And Crawlfaced, you fucking called it. Well fucking done. I am so high. Oh, that was the best color commentary we could have ever fucking heard. Oh, by the way,
I didn't know if you were ready for me. I jumped in a little early on that, but it was like the timing had to be just right.
By the way, I've had it on a 2-shot of us for the past minute or two or so, and there was a punt, and the Buccaneers flubbed the punt, but they got it back. That would have been something exciting to broadcast, but fuck that. It was 4th and 20. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're doing it already.
We're just giving the people what they want. We're just giving the people what they want. That's all.
Yeah. This is a great broadcast. And T. Hines was great for the halftime report. Didn't you think that was great for the halftime report?
Yeah, it really was positive and uplifting. It gave me a lot to think about in terms of what we can do to improve the overall show. I think it was very nice, mild, constructive criticism.
I thought the same thing. I really did. I think I'm going to take some of the stuff because especially when I watch the show back. Because I'm gonna cut up this up for shorts, at least some of it. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe none of it. Maybe I watch what the shorts are and be like, I think I was severely disrespected, this entire fucking broadcast. No one respects me as the producer of this fucking channel at all. I say what is supposed to happen, and then it doesn't happen. I said it out loud. and then it doesn't happen. So,
Are you
I don't know.
noticing that with just me or everyone you work with?
Everyone I work with. Listen, I told you like at least twice on this episode that like yeah, you go right to the chat whenever the fuck you want. You have to give me 6 seconds leeway. Give me some sort of leeway. Hey, I'm going to go to the chat. Oh my goodness. My eye, I peripheral vision. Say whatever words you want. Give me 6 seconds. And also, you pulled that shit when I was making a drink. You went to the chat. I was over there. I have to walk. I have to like run over here, change the shot to the chat thing, and then go back to make my fucking drink. I wasn't even going to bring that up because I was dialing it back. All right, it's still the third quarter, right? So I should go to the games and or the game.
Yes.
Baker Mayfield is under center, 1st and 10. They are on their own 30-yard line, and they're going to do a handoff to the Bucky Irving. If it's not Bucky Irving, it's T. Hines. But I thought I saw a 7, and I'm trying to. You guys remember? Crawlfaced, at halftime, T. Hines said, "We've got to know the people's names on their." So in other words, don't say the number. So like, if you see the number, that is supposed to signify that, yay, register name. Baker Mayfield is in the backfield, 2 in the back. Fake. Oh, did he keep it? No, 7. That's T. Hines, right? We just talked about number 7. That's T. Hines.
Yeah, number 7 is Bucky Irving, a.k.a. T. Hines.
Keep going. I'm sorry. I should, color commentary.
Yeah, I try to do it, and then you freaking just go off. And when am I
do it right now. Just do it right now.
Up the middle. What a run. What a run for Bucky Irving. Put his
backfield for Mayfield. We've got a wide receiver, or the running back. He gave it back to him. T. Hines. T. Hines must have called that play. Crawlface.
T. Hines up the middle, sneak play. Very, very nice. Did not see that coming. We've now got a 2nd and 5 for the Bucks at this point. We'll see what they can do here. It seems like this game has been rather back and forth, but who knows where this one's going to end. Back to you,
Bucky
Mike.
Irving way in the backfield with Baker Mayfield under center. He does the leg thing. There's a thing with a wide receiver back to pass, looking, hawk it, collapsing, and you are sacked. Crawlface.
The quarterback is toast. Baker Mayfield taken down, just swarmed by 3 defenders. He had a decent amount of time to make a decision about what he's going to do, but he just ended up dropping back a few more yards and just getting completely bum rushed.
20-14. The Buccaneers currently winning a 6-point thing. All right, 3rd and 12, 104, 103, 102. Baker Mayfield back to pass, incomplete to the left. We have a stoppage of play, 4th and 12 with 1 minute to go in the third. Punting team is going to come out on the field, Crawlface.
It looked like in that moment Baker Mayfield just knew he had nothing left. He put a little stank on it all the way to the sideline, looking to see if he could hit Johnson, I believe is who that was. Let me take a look at the replay here. Who was that? It was Johnson. Unfortunately, could not make the completion. Ball goes out of bounds. 4th and 12. Punting team has come out.
Yes, thank you, Crawlface. That was fan-fucking-tastic. It's punted away. We are looking for a fair catch. Yeah, I thought I saw a fair catch there. Number 33, T. Hines, takes it at about the 14-yard line. When we get out of this commercial break, Crawlface, it is going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts because this is the reason why it's going to be nuts. The Falcons? Yeah, Falcons. The Falcons just received the ball. So they are going to then go on a offensive juggernaut for that particular series, in which you're going to see Kyle Pitts, you're going to see Bijan Robinson, and you're also going to see me have a sip out of my coffee because I am talking out my ass right now.
You are doing a lot of that. I didn't want to interrupt you, but we're at a commercial. Now's a great time for us to be reading the chat, don't you think?
Oh, let's do that. That's a great idea. See how great that is, Crawlface, when you do that? Fire away, my friend.
Let's see.
Oh, you're not even
Mysterious
prepped?
Vixen.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
I am. Mysterious
All
Vixen.
right.
I was trying to make sure I'm on the right one. Mysterious Vixen said, since producer Mike said the line from Friday, so I did too, LOL, just to clarify. Mysterious Vixen then says, I like it the way it is now. Keep it up. Thumbs up, producer Mike. Mysterious Vixen, hey, if y'all listen to producer Mike, this would go much smoother, but less entertaining. I like that.
Hang on a
Could be
second.
my favorite comment of the evening.
All right. Stop. Just pause right now, just real quick. I'm trying to get my screen. Okay. T. Hines, Mike. Where are you again? What was the last one you read? I'm trying to get the chat thing up to what you're reading.
The last one is hey, if y'all listen to producer Mike, this would go much smoother but less entertaining.
Hey. So the first word was hey. Hey, there it is. Okay, I got it. All right. Okay, I guess. All right. That's all at the bottom. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Mysterious Vixen with, I don't have the games on. I'm just here to be a shithead in the chat.
Mysterious Vixen, you're never a shithead. You're solid in here, and plus with all the compliments you've given me over the past few weeks, you're doing just fine. Just doing fine. And if you're here for the producer Mike voice, I'm going to do the best I can to give you the smooth voice, but I'm with Crawlface again, and he pisses me off, and then I start to yell. And T. Hines in the chat makes me a little pissed off, and then when he calls my phone, because unfortunately I grew up with him, and he has my phone number. Crawlface, back to you. Oh, wait. Is it fourth quarter or is it third quarter still? Because fourth quarter, it's back to you.
I believe it's still no. I didn't say I'm doing another one.
You don't want to do another one?
So
you are realizing that the play-by-play guy is more difficult than the color guy. That's what I
wasn't
tried.
what I said.
Okay, then why don't you want to do play-by-play? I'll do the color and lead you right up to the play.
No, I want to do drugs. I want to do more drugs than talking.
All right, so what you're saying to me is you don't want to do play-by-play or color commentary, which is what I fucking texted you this morning to do this. You want me to do both while you just smoke drugs in the corner of the screen, because that's where you are. Right now, you're in the top left-hand corner, right? Is that where it? Up there. You're up there. You're right there. I asked that. It was a question.
What was the question? Can you repeat it, please?
Do you want me to do play-by-play and color commentary for all of the fourth quarter?
No.
Which one do you want to do?
Color commentary, because that allows me to do more drugs.
Thank you. I actually would have requested that one. All right. Did we get any more? Let's finish the chat out, and I'll go back to the game.
Okay, Mysterious Vixen says, I don't have the game. Oh, no, we already did that one. T. Hines, game's already over, producer Mike. LOL.
All right,
So if the game
so
if the game is over, who's winning this one, T. Hines? Who do
are we
you have?
that far? Well, Crawlface, this is a great question from T. Hines. Are we that far behind on the stream that the game is already over?
Oh no, I don't think that's possible. I sure hope it's not.
Are you
'Cause there's
sure
15
though?
minutes
No,
to
no, no,
go
no,
in the quarter.
Crawlface. Hear me out. Hear me out. Oh, we got a commercial here. I gotta change the screen. Hear me out. What if when you logged into Streamlabs, because we had those difficulties at the beginning, that it shifted the time thing like 30 minutes or 40 minutes in the past or something, and now the game is already over for like T. Hines and everyone we're broadcasting to, and we have no because even if that was true, we have no way to prove it. We can only go as far as the Amazon feed, right? Is that weird? No, it's not weird.
We could always go to like no, we could because you could just Google it and look at like Yahoo Sports and it would you like what.
Right, but T. Hines is saying, you just said, what was the last?
Right.
What
He's
did
saying
he say?
the game. No, he's
Right.
saying like if the game if it ended right now, that would be it. He's saying the game is over, and my assumption is that he thinks the Bucks are going to win.
But the Bucks are only up by fucking 3.
6.
That's ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. I think the game's already over, producer Mike. Laugh out loud means he is seeing the game and the fourth quarter already ended and the Falcons 2-20. That's
So
what I
that
think.
means we're in the that means we're in the past. That means I should be able to buy a lottery ticket right now.
Well, you need to fucking T. Hines, put in the chat the winning lottery numbers. Which lottery, Crawlface?
I guess it was Powerball.
Well, it had to happen tonight.
Today.
It happened to happen tonight.
I think it happened. I think it happened yesterday. Never mind.
All right, get the fucking find a drawing that's going to happen that hasn't happened yet, but is going to happen. T. Hines can tell you because it's already happened. Let's go back to the game. DK line. No, I don't want that one. All right, so Crawlface, we have a 20-14 lead. Buccaneers have over the Falcons. This is a close game. I thought the Falcons going to win this on the field. Thought there would be a lot of points. Both of those things are still incredibly viable. Incredibly viable. If the Falcons put us down on the board right now, it's 21-20. With the beginning, we're in the not the beginning of the third quarter, but beginning of the fourth quarter.
No, beginning of the fourth
quarter. Yeah, beginning of the fourth quarter.
Yes.
Yeah, so this easily could go over the total. It's the total. Baker Mayfield is under center. He hit a handoff and he fell down. Bucky Irving fell down. T. Hines totally would have ripped up the middle of that fucking line. Would have ripped it up.
Yeah, indeed. Bucky Irving was able to potentially get it. Looked like maybe a yard or two after the line of scrimmage there. But I absolutely agree. T. Hines would have just absolutely decimated that entire defensive line.
Mike Evans is out to the left. Baker Mayfield, empty set. He's looking to Mike Evans. Oh, well, he got held up a little. That could have been a hold. He's not going to get it. Not going to get it, Crawlface.
Looks like there's a flag on the play here. Like
he got it!
Wow.
He did get it. Go ahead, Crawlface.
All right. That was pass interference on the defense. It was a big push there between Mike Evans and number 24, who appears to be whining and bitching about it right now, and a little trash talk coming back from Mike
Hey,
Evans.
well, it worked out for him
Well-deserved.
that time. That's why I do it every time, because I think I might get some progress if I bitch and whine. Crawlface, I think I am on to something. First and goal for the Buccaneers. Mayfield. Handoff to number 14, T. Hines. Did he get about 2 yards, Crawlface?
Looks about 2 yards. Just want to advise of something in the comments. You don't need to go back. Just let me. Basically, T. Hines asked Dearest Vixen to say one bad word about you, and she refuses to. And she said she will not. She's not. She doesn't believe in coming to someone's channel and being disrespectful. On that note, I wonder, does she know anything about a very disrespectful guest that we had past? Just curious if she remembers that individual who apparently is no longer allowed to call into the show. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That was Chris Godwin Jr. with the touchdown. Mike, have a coronary.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Why would you go to the chat at all? They're in the red zone. Why would you go to the chat at all when we could have gone to that when the fuck ever?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go with a 2-point. Okay, go ahead and you do it. You do play-by-play.
Okay. Baker Mayfield back to the 10-yard line. He throws across the middle. Pass completed to Godwin for 2. It is now 28-14 Bucks.
Yeah, he did well. He recovered the fumble. And then, yeah, he tripped. And then he went to the end zone. Touchdown. And this is going to end up being a commercial. So let me go back to the double box. Because me and Crawlface are the best of friends. And I love him to death. Crawlface, what do you have plans for the weekend? Let's go. Let's just see what you got going on for the weekend.
This weekend, actually, the wife is going to Atlanta for the weekend.
Really?
It is
really
boys' nights in. Yes.
Wow. What do you have planned with the young man? Because Crawlface has a family, so he's going to hang out with his son. And what do you guys got planned?
We are planning most likely a movie night. There will probably be some takeout. I know he's a big McDonald's fan, so there may be a McRib in order, perhaps.
Are we in McRib? Are we in McRib season?
We are in McRib season. It is available right now. It's probably not for much longer. It started here. I think it was like the end of November-ish. It was a couple days like before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
But yeah, it's still here. So
yeah, I don't get, like I said, I don't have cable, so I don't get ads as much. So I don't know when it's like, even with the, you would think I would know at McDonald's, I could get a, what do they call it? What shit? McShake? Is it a McShake? The one at St. Patrick's Day where they just put
nope, it's a Shamrock Shake.
Shamrock Shake.
Those
fucking thank you. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. Yes, they are. It's a vanilla shake with a little bit of mint in it, right? Oh, fuck. It's a great fucking shake. Great shake. But I don't get ads anymore.
In my opinion, the best.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I was in my opinion the best shake at McDonald's.
Indeed. And McRib, I'm actually a fan. I'm actually a fan of the McRib. And I never know when it's available unless because I'm a Grubhub guy because of Amazon Prime, which is our sponsor. Well, not really our sponsor, but I'm watching the game, so you're getting this riveting fucking show because
So
Amazon
what just happened
Prime.
in the game, producer Mike? Why don't you tell people what the last play was?
I don't know. MSC playoff picture is what I'm seeing. Was it a what was it it was a touchback. Was it a touchback? Because I don't know.
I don't remember. I just watched it and I knew it, and I was waiting to ask you if you did, and you didn't. And at that
Oh,
moment, I knew.
all right. Oh, they're at the 35. It looks like it was a touchback. All right, Kirk Cousins. He is under center, fakes the handoff, passes to his right, incomplete. That'll stop the clock. 13:29, folks. If listen, the game's almost over, but I'll give you a little bit more of a. I'll give you another sync check once the time is going down. Crawlface.
Yeah, that pass was intended for number 1. Didn't seem to get it, so we're back with 2nd and 10 for Kirk Cousins.
Well, Kirk Cousins is in the shotgun, empty set. He throws it to Bijan Robinson. Love it because I get a point for his reception, and that was about 8 yards.
Good looking play there. Perhaps we'll see a little bit more from the Atlanta Falcons in the way of offense. They have not been explosive today at all.
Indeed. Kirk Cousins, he's got somebody in the backfield. He looks white, so I'm not going to say he's a running back. Number 7, T. Hines. That's a gain of about 6.
That was Beej Robinson. I call him Beej from now on. I feel like that's a fun name. But at this point, it looks like they got to put something together, these Falcons. There's 2 scores that they are trailing by.
Kirk Cousins in the backfield, Bijan behind him. Here comes the snap. Oh my goodness! And he does a handoff to Bijan. He gains about 2, 3. Crawlface, what are your thoughts?
I thought it was actually 3 or 4. He tried to round that corner a little bit. Wasn't sure if he got that far, but it seemed to be a last minute play. It looks like when he